Hey guys, welcome back. This episode, we are heading to Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. It's right outside of Ghettysburg. We will be doing the old Chambersburg jail, but first, we take a little side trip to Ghettysburg. See how it goes. Yeah, that is a battlefield. Good call. I wouldn't have guessed that.
I only guessed because of fencing.
I've never been to Ghettysburg. My God, it is a little serene to know, like, they really did walk this, like, with guns until they saw each other and then just started shooting. Like,
this reminds me of, like, the fencing and stuff. It reminds you of, like, World War II trenches, but in, like, the 1700s time era.
when was the Civil War, dear?
1800s.
There we go. Thought my homeschooling was failing you. While in Ghettysburg, we did make a little side trip to the Farnsworth house to do a little public investigation, if you want to call it that. But it was a ton of fun. See what we did. All right, guys, so it took a long time, but we finally made it to Ghettysburg. We will be doing a paranormal night tonight here at the historic Farnsworth house. Had to think. You're good. We're recording this way. So I don't know if we can go live, but we'll definitely keep you informed. The Farnsworth house is named in honor of Brigadier General Elon John Farnsworth. He led a charge after the failure of Pickett's charge, claiming the lives of Farnsworth and 65 of his men. The original part of the house was built in 1810, but it was followed by a brick structure in 1833. The house actually sheltered Confederate sharpshooters during a 3-day conflict. It is believed that one of these sharpshooters is who shot 20-year-old Jenny Wade up the street.
In the dining room, my son had it. He turned it on, pointed it over toward the side. It lit up for like 2 seconds, showed a stick figure, and died. He goes, "Mom, your camera's dead." I said, "It can't be. It's been charging all day. There's no way it's dead." He goes, "Mom, your tablet is dead." I was like, oh.
They took the energy?
They took the battery out of it. Like,
Yes, they run out of energy and then,
they do.
yeah.
And they
yeah.
steal it.
Yeah.
They do. Okay, let me get this tightened.
Here, look at this. Look at the video.
If it's back, keep recording.
I only have yes or no questions, so who am I looking for?
They
Jeremy?
make these
Jeremy, are
so
you
they
here?
spend all that money on
He's
it.
reaching for it. I can see him reaching for it.
For it?
Yeah.
Jeremy, do you want to open these rods if you're here? You want to open them wide if you're here? How about Walter? Walter, if you are here, Walter, can you open the rods?
He's like slapping the sticks.
Is there somebody else here trying to open the rods? You were here earlier, you opened the rods. Wherever you are, open the rods. That is why you're here.
Here on the ceiling, can you come down and touch the cat walls or the K2?
All right. So this is, if you put your finger right here, if it feels like it's wobbling, just...
After our time in the attic, which is where the Confederate sharpshooters were said to have been hiding out, we progressed through the house, eventually ending in the dining room, where Devan got to participate in an Estes method.
Myself and, what is your name, sweetheart? Devin are going to have headphones on. We're not going to be able to see. We're going to keep our eyes shut. We're not going to be able to hear anything that anyone's asking. But if you want to ask questions, we will tell you what answers we get. If you come up to our boxes, like our SBs, and try to talk through them, we may be able to hear what you're saying, okay? So you come up, speak to us, and we will relay what you say to the people who are asking you questions, okay? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put my headphones on. I won't be able to hear you guys. If anybody needs me, just tap me on the shoulder. All right. Go ahead and go, guys.
How many spirits are in this house?
One.
Male or female?
Who is this?
Eric?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I really don't believe in you though.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Are you Confederate or
My
Union?
name?
I'm way too beyond Confederate.
Is
And
Pete?
Are you a soldier, Pete?
Okay.
Are you just passing through?
Walter.
What
I'll
color-
be down.
What color hair do you have, Walter?
Your stomach doesn't believe you got lots of questions. I'm kidding.
over there.
Over there, he's got questions.
Hit.
How tall are you, Walter?
7 years old.
Yes.
Jeremy, are you here?
Hurt.
Did you get injured in the battle?
Her dress.
Wait. Or wake.
Do you like her dress?
Is
When did you die?
nice.
Still talking about her dress.
Of course.
I heard it again.
Were you shot in the stomach? Were you shot in the stomach?
Walter,
Walter?
Walter, were you shot in the neck, Walter?
There was like two people like communicating together. I can't tell what
Oh,
they're saying.
that's crazy.
Whatever, care.
Can one of you talk to Janessa and one of you talk to
Devin.
Devin?
Devin, talk to each
Talk
of
to
them.
each other.
all set.
You're all set? Great.
20.
She didn't say anything.
20.
I heard a girl humming.
Are you 20? Is this Jenny Wade? You were 20 when you were shot.
Is your name Jenny?
Is your name Jenny?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's so neat.
So the Estes method goes on for a while. We did this for about 45 minutes or so. It was pretty interesting, and Devin got some great responses. But afterwards, we continued on our night tour, and we were able to go down into the basement of the Farnsworth house. Now, this basement has a lot of interesting history. There is a supposed haunted mirror in the basement. They have had numerous investigators down there, including Ed and Lorraine Warren, as well as Adam Berry and Amy Bruni from Kindred Spirits have all been in the basement and have all told them the same thing, that there is something down there. It may or may not be connected to that mirror. But there's also a door in the back that Lorraine Warren, excuse me, there's the mirror right there. Lorraine Warren did put a blessing mark on the door right there, as you see the cross with the circle, to help keep the spirits at bay. The basement was pretty freaky. Here we have some photos that Devin and I both took. Note the soldier being reflected, and it appears to have a little girl in tights next to him. All right, so we are absolutely exhausted. Last night was really long, but we're in Gettysburg, so we are kind of forcing ourselves out to explore. We'll take pictures. Being our first time in Gettysburg, we definitely had to take advantage of this gorgeous day. As you can see, it was just a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful weather. It was nice and warm. So we did go out and walk the battlefields. We did see some of the monuments. We did see some of the structures. And we just had a blast with it. It was super crazy to still see bullet holes in the sides of buildings. You think that buildings are renovated or rebuilt, but down in Gettysburg, it's like a land that just stopped in time. You still have these brick buildings, you still have bullet holes in the sides of them, and it was pretty insane. But now it's time for our investigation. All right, let's see what this place looks like.
Are we going up on it?
I think so.
Watch it be like it just pops up everywhere. Is that it over there?
I don't know. Alright.
I think that was what I saw.
Yeah, right here. I may have
that's
messed
it.
up. This place looks a little, it doesn't look too scary.
That doesn't even look like jail.
I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Alright, so this is the old Franklin County Jail. God bless you. It was built in 1818. It survived the burning of the Chambersburg by the Confederate soldiers in 1864. And apparently this is where we're gonna be. No, you're fine, God bless you. This is where we're gonna be for the next several hours. So, Devin, after you. Let's head on in. I don't know. This one might be kind of scary.
I don't know what this inside's gonna look like.
It also has a yard with 20-foot high limestone walls, and we know about limestone. Oh my god. Oh, it's been recording. All right. We are going to head into the 1880 annex and make our way up the stairs. One of the problems that we had with this location, it was June, so we were in daylight savings, so it was dark later, and we couldn't figure out how to turn any of the lights off. You'll see this in the basement when we're trying to turn stuff off, and there's actually a sign that says, "Do not turn off this light." So it is very light during the investigation.
That's the artifact, right?
Yeah, that's the artifacts room. God, I don't even feel like my flashlight like touches this crap. All right, here's the cell blocks. I know you don't. Ugh, I don't like wooden cell blocks. This is actually the men's cell block. We kind of digressed, but. And as you see, it's still super light out. That's the problem with doing this in the summertime. It's stifling hot, there's no breeze, and it's still light out.
I just felt like the ground just shook.
All right, let's keep going upstairs. Alrighty. Hello? If there's any women up here, I came up to chat with you. I'm a woman myself. What?
I heard a noise moving from down there.
All right, here, take that. If we're hearing stuff there and here, let's just pull out the recorder. Just kind of sit right here for a second and see what happens.
I heard it from here, down here, then up here, and then I kept on hearing stuff down here. It's so much more hotter up here.
Well, you're going higher up. It's so hot. Like, it's going to be a long night because it is hot. All right, let's just go quiet for a second. Is there anybody here with us? I heard that down there.
I also heard a footstep.
You can come talk into this red light with us. I'm gonna put my dog tag away, it's too loud. I thought maybe you'd be more comfortable speaking with me as I am a woman. All right, I'm gonna walk over. Just stay there. I'm just going to put the K2 on the desk. All right. We're just kind of in the hall because we heard you on the second floor as well as the third floor. During this time, staring down the woman's ward, we weren't able to go in because it was their archive room, but we did get a woman's voice. Take a listen. All right. Did you hear it? Does nobody want to talk tonight? I'm gonna play it back.
Was it me or did you hear people talking? What was that?
I think that was a truck. Unfortunately, there's still cars and stuff because it's so early. See? I actually have sweat like running down my face.
I almost do.
All right, give me a camera. Go grab the K2.
Why do I have to grab it?
Do you want to go down in here? I'll see what's over here. Only thing, I don't like the wooden floors. Okay, this is the third floor, or the third.
I'm not going on that. I know I'm
The third tier to the men's. I don't know, here. Fine, if you won't go film me, I'll do a K2 sweep.
Go right ahead.
All right.
Disco ball.
All right, can you see me okay if I hold the K2 up?
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
fine.
Oh.
It looks so much lighter on.
All right, I'm gonna record as I do this. I am on the 3rd tier of the cell block. We are extremely afraid of heights.
I can't see the K2.
It's right here. Can you see it? Devin won't come out, but I'll attempt to face my fears. This is very scary. It's wood. All right, I'm getting a couple small hits here. I don't know if you can see it, but then they just right here. Okay, couple small hits. Are you here with me? Thank you. Come out here, because can you see it lighting up? Okay, thank you again.
See a couple.
You can talk into this red light that I have in my other hand. Oh, awesome, thank you. So you know how to use the K2 then? Okay. Would you like to use the K2 as a yes and no question answer? Okay. If I set it here,
I don't trust that.
yeah, please don't knock that over. I don't know where to put it. If I want it to fall 3 tiers either. Okay. If you're actually here with me, can you make the K2 go all the way up to the dark orange or the red? Oh my God. Someone just pinched my butt.
That's a prison for you.
Oh my God. Someone just pinched my butt.
That's a prison for you. Was it you?
Did you just pinch my butt? At this point, I still have the digital recorder in my hand and the K2 is still going off. When Devin says, "Was it you?" we get a response that either says me or it's me. Listen.
That's a prison for you. Was it you?
Did you just pinch my butt? Did you hear it behind him? I thought I brushed against something and then, oh my God, it was like a full like...
Do you know what's crazy? I heard a faint footstep on the stairs.
You are not allowed to touch me. I will put that out there now. Do not touch me.
Or me.
I know you probably don't see a lot of women here, but you are not allowed to touch me. Do you understand? Set the K2 off if you understand. Thank you.
Sorry, that was me.
Did you hear the whistle?
I did.
I heard a like...
And I heard a knock over here.
Was that you? I saw it go up to dark orange and red. Was that you that whistled?
What was that?
I don't know. That was weird. It was like a alarm or something. All right, I'm gonna shut off the recorder. If there's any last things that you would like to say before we start working our way back down.
That has to be outside.
It has to be. Or they're in offices on the 3rd floor. It's probably on the other side. Placing the recorder in the middle of the floor between us. We've got the REM pod, we've got the K2. Devin, can you hear me? Is anybody here with us? You have the ability to come down and talk to Devin through that little radio he's listening to. He will then be able to come or to speak out loud so we can hear him.
Stop.
Stop talking. Is it lights out?
Speak.
Would you like me to speak or are you able to speak?
It.
Can you tell me your name?
Perfect.
Is it because we are of African American descent? Or is it because I'm a woman?
Honey?
Is it because I'm a woman?
Rowan? Like a name?
Is your name
Red
Rowan?
one. Something.
Is your name Rowan?
Officer?
Are you an officer?
Sounds good.
Do you need us to help you lock up for the night? Is it lights out?
Bank? What's up?
How many people are talking to Devan?
You're mine. I don't like that. Courtney, I think it said? I'm here.
Are you able to talk to me through Devan?
Help.
Do you need help?
Look out. I want to move from these stairs. I don't like it. I can't because I just don't want to leave.
Okay.
I feel like somebody's standing over me.
What we didn't realize until later was right after Devin says, "Look out," it sounds like something is thrown at him down the stairs. Take a listen. Do you need help?
Look out. I want to move from these stairs.
Did you hear the tink tink of something coming down the stairs? Are you still here?
Honey, again?
Are you calling me honey?
I think I heard a Yankee.
Jesus, that scared the crap out of me.
Hello?
Hello?
Had or has? Goodbye.
You want us to
Can you
leave?
listen to me?
I'm trying to talk to you, but I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Can you tell me your name? Was your name Rowan?
Who's there? Not fair.
What is not fair?
What?
Can we help you with anything?
Good. Sir,
How many people are here?
do.
Are you talking to each other?
Open.
What do you need open?
Inside.
Are you stuck inside?
That hurt, I think. Hey there.
Hey. Is there anything we can do for you?
You can pass, or something like that.
Okay. Would you like us to leave?
Right now.
Okay.
Turn that.
Would you like
back.
to turn it off? Okay. We will leave. How about? Go ahead, you're done. Clean it up. And it's on. Let's go. So right here, we decided to just let the building be the building. In the basement is where they kept really, really bad prisoners. At the end of the hall, there is a portion or a cell where they housed a man for many, many years that actually sharpened his nails on the wooden door to a point and then used those nails to slit his own wrists and throat. They also used the basement as part of the Underground Railroad. The fireplace to my left is a false fireplace. It's a deepened fireplace. So runaway enslaved people, the men actually would hide in that fireplace and they would light a shallow fire to throw off any bounty hunters. As you saw, that was me turning the light on and off. Again, we couldn't figure out how to work these light switches or turn anything off. So we decided to just kind of let the basement be the basement. Here's what we caught. We didn't get any more visual anomalies, but we did get several EVPs. Throughout the night, because we wouldn't get activity in the basement, we would leave the digital recorder down here in various stages when we didn't need it. One such occasion was when we put the digital recorder back in the casemate or the cell where the prisoner had sharpened his nails. Take a listen to some of these EVPs we caught. At one point, it's faint, but it sounds as if something bumps the recorder or is touching the recorder. Take a listen. Did you hear that? A few minutes after it sounds like somebody is touching our recorder, we hear some type of static disturbance on the recorder. Now, this is a digital recorder. This weird static interference, I have no explanation for. Take a listen. Any thoughts on that, please let us know. So that was our investigation. Overall, we had a blast in Ghettysburg. Again, this wasn't anything formal. This was just our first time in that area, and we just really enjoyed it. We were a little disappointed. We couldn't figure out how to turn the lights off. It was still pretty light because it was almost summertime, or in the summertime it was late June. So we definitely would love to go back to the Franklin County Jail. But overall, we had a blast, and we had a blast at the Farnsworth house. Again, that was just a paranormal night. It actually wasn't anything that we needed to take equipment or anything for. But for our first trip to Ghettysburg in general, we thought it was a blast. Let us know what you think.